All right, we're back again. We made it yet again. We're here at Burbank, and what appears to be some pretty crummy weather. Oh, I need to connect to the tower view, because we've got a couple of aircraft on the ground here. 3 of them, actually.
Good afternoon, Burbank Tower. Avail 117, gate Alpha 5 ready. Push and start. We have Charlie.
Avelo 117, Burbank Tower, pushback approved, tail to the left.
Pushback approved, tail left. Avail 117.
Attention all aircraft, Burbank Airport information. Delta is now current. Wind 200 at 6. Altimeter 29er, 9er 2. I gotta adjust some of my volume settings. I barely heard that guy, and it was my fault. I have music playing, and when I'm on this, I usually turn that volume down, you know. But not that time. I actually was tempted not to control tonight. I had the urge to fly tonight. And I may still fly tonight, depending on how busy we get here and what happens. It is certainly raining in Burbank right now.
Burbank Tower, available 117, ready taxi. We picked up Delta.
Available 117 Burbank Tower. Do you have a runway preference?
Yeah, we'll need runway 15.
Available 117 runway 15, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8 at Alpha.
Runway 15 via Alpha, cross runway 8 at Alpha, available 117.
All right, beautiful. Yeah, I would want 152 if I were him.
Burbank Tower, Cessna 734 Alpha Uniform at the south ramp, ready to taxi with information Delta.
November 734 Alpha Uniform, Burbank Tower, squawk 7763, and say intentions upon departure.
7763, we will be remaining in the pattern, 734 Alpha Uniform.
November 734 Alpha Uniform, read back correct, runway 8, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 8 via Charlie, 734 Alpha Uniform.
And 734 Alpha Uniform, expect right close traffic, runway 8, but then I'm going to flip you over to right close traffic for 15 once you're on the downwind for 8.
Affirm. Expect right traffic, runway 8, switch to runway 5, 15.
All right, we got our first candidate for pattern work. Well, if we continue with a bunch of pattern work, I probably will not fly today. Typically how this goes. So there's our Velo taxiing to runway 15. And then our Cessna, now, you know, in real life, and I'm not a real life pilot, so I might be full of shit here, but probably in real life you wouldn't want to do pattern work in weather like this, I would imagine. But in VATSIM, anything's possible. All you have to actually have correct is the wind. He could have clear skies on his sim. That's totally fine. Oh yeah, and I've got a and he's I need to do the scratch pad. Fuck. He's on the controller documents. I forgot to pull this up. Scratch pad. IFR release. Okay, IFR release. Where's the scratch pad? Well,
Burbank Tower, available 117, short of 150, ready to go.
Available 117, wind 200 at 6, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Runway 15, clear for takeoff, available 117.
There's
Target destination Southwest 3347 could be Alpha 2 with Bravo. Ready for push.
Southwest 3347, Burbank Tower. Pushback approved, tail left.
All right, push approved, tail left. We'll call you for the taxi, Southwest 3347.
All right. Hell yeah. Now I'm looking for... There's some document here about how to do these. Coordination and scratch pad information. This is the document that I was looking for. And there's one for Burbank. Burbank. IX. Here we go. Burbank. Oh, I see. Oros. Oh, and what? He's Oros Castro. So it's ORH.
Burbank Tower 734 Alpha uniform, holding short, runway 08 at Charlie, ready to depart.
Cessna 734 Alpha uniform, wind 200 at 6, traffic departs the intersecting runway 8, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 8, 734 Alpha uniform.
Boom, look at that. Hell yeah, brother. Avail 117, contact departure 128.05. Thanks for flying. So
2805, available 117. See you.
Cessna 734 Alpha uniform, make right close traffic, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, right traffic, runway 8, 734 Alpha uniform.
There he goes. Now he's going to make a right turn, and he's going to get on the downwind. And then we're going to send him all the way around to get on the downwind for 15, and then we're going to keep him spinning at 15.
Tower Southwest 3347, ready to rock and roll, runway 15.
Southwest 3347, Burbank Tower, runway 15, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8 at Alpha.
Alpha cross 8 at Alpha Southwest 3347.
Matthew O, what's up, bro? Welcome. Yeah, I think technically we're still VMC, but it's marginal. It's marginal at best. I mean, it's interesting. The ATIS, based on the ATIS, we're VFR, but I wouldn't want to be in the pattern in this weather personally. Maybe we just have a little squall going through. November 734 Alpha uniform, you can continue that right turn to enter a right downwind for runway 15.
Continue right turn for runway 15 downwind. 734 Alpha uniform.
Oh, we're on the wrong. I meant to be on this view. I don't know what view I was on before. If the screen was effed up, that would have been my fault. There's Southwest taxi into 15. Oh, look, we can see the Cessna just barely through the clouds there. We can see him, though. See him up there?
Burbank Tower, 734 Alpha Uniform, midfield right, traffic, runway 015.
Cessna 734 Alpha Uniform, wind 200 at 6, runway 15, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 15, 734 Alpha Uniform.
And 4 Alpha Uniform on the go, make right close traffic, runway 15.
Right close traffic, runway 15, 734 Alpha Uniform.
Southwest 3347 is ready to go 15.
Southwest 3347, hold short runway 15 for landing traffic.
Holding short 15 for Southwest 3347.
We actually could probably... I'm always tempted to squeeze them in. I probably could have done it here. Considering this guy's Southwest and these guys usually do not come to a full stop before taking off, if he would have done a full roll like a typical Southwest pilot, I could have got him out for sure. But, I mean, is the juice worth the squeeze in this case, though? I don't think so. Maybe like a 30-second delay for Southwest. Attention all aircraft, Burbank information echo is now current. Wind 090 at 8. Altimeter 29903.
Burbank Tower, do you have an update on the visibility?
I sure do. Let's see. Attention all aircraft, Burbank is showing 7 miles visibility and scattered clouds at 3,800, overcast at 6,000.
Burbank Tower, good day. Southwest 510. Yes, it's Max. We have Echo. We'd like to request IFR clearance to Phoenix as filed.
Southwest 3347, runway 15, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 15, Southwest 3347.
Burbank Tower, clear runway 15 at Bravo 3, 734 Alpha Uniform.
Remember 734 Alpha Uniform, welcome back to Burbank. Say parking.
We're going to park back at the south ramp.
November 734 Alpha Uniform, taxi via Bravo Charlie to the south ramp, cross runway 8 at Bravo.
Bravo Charlie, cross runway 8 at Charlie, Bravo 734 Alpha Uniform.
Southwest 3347, wind 090 at 8, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Clear to takeoff, Southwest 3347, 15.
Southwest 518, Burbank Tower, no flight plan on file. Hi, Max.
Southwest 510. All right, we'll refile.
Burbank, how are you doing that? 2409, 10 miles out for runway 8.
United 2409, Burbank Tower, runway 8, or Burbank Tower, wind 090 at 8, runway 8, clear to land.
All right, clear to land, United 2409.
All right, Southwest 510. We're back. We'd like to request IFR clearance with Echo.
Burbank Tower, good day. Vision Jet 4 Juliet Hotel. We're on a 12-mile final, runway 08.
November 734 Alpha Uniform, hold short runway 8 at Bravo. Southwest 347, contact departure 128.05. We'll see you.
128.05 for Southwest 3347.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet Hotel. Traffic is Boeing 737 MAX on a 5-mile or 6-mile final for runway 8. Runway 8, clear to land, wind 090 at 8.
Okay, we'll watch out for that 737. And runway 8, clear to land for Vision Jet 234 Juliet Hotel.
Oh, that's fine. He can cross. That's fine. He's got clear. United 2409 traffic is crossing the runway prior to your arrival. No factor.
Roger, United 2409.
Tower Southwest 510, we're back. We have Echo. I'd like to request IFR clearance to Phoenix as filed.
Southwest 510, Burbank Tower. Cleared to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. SLAP 2 departure. Hotel Echo Charlie transition, then as filed. Climb maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 330 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.05. Squawk 2007.
All right, clear to Phoenix. SLAP 2. Hotel Echo Charlie transition, then is filed. Initial 4,000, 330 and 5. Departure 2805. Squawk 2007. Southwest 510.
Southwest 510, beautifully done. Read back correct. Call me for push.
Wilco, Southwest 510, thanks.
What up, Max? I know you're watching, bro. Good to see you, dog. We are big chillin' in Burbank right now. If you couldn't tell by my rapid fire radio call. I told the Cessna to hold short. I don't know if anyone caught this. I told the Cessna to hold short runway 8. He didn't read it back. I never called for it again. And then he crossed. You guys probably just didn't hear the call. And then he crossed and it was completely fine. I was torn on to even have him do that or not. But I had him do that, or I was going to have him do that just to like, so I didn't have to think about it anymore because I had all these calls come in like right at once. Here comes United. I mean, we can barely see him. I can't see him, actually. But we'll see him in a sec here.
In Tower Southwest 510, can we get 15 for departure?
Southwest 510, A firm, you can expect 15.
Roger that, thanks, we'll expect it.
I'd want 8 now, though, with these wins. But hey, have whatever you like. Beautifully done. United 2409, welcome to Burbank. Passenger terminals on your right if you'd like to exit there, or you can exit left and I'll taxi you around to the other side.
We're going to exit left. We're parking at the south terminal. I think it's Bravo for 2409.
Yeah, 2409, roger that. Yeah, 2409, taxi via Delta 1, Delta Alpha, hold short runway 8 on Alpha.
Delta 1, Delta Alpha, and hold short of 8 on Alpha, United 2409.
Beautiful. We'll taxi him around. And then we got this Vision Jet coming in on about, 2.5, 3 mile final. Do I have my radar showing on this? Let me see. Oh, that's cool. Y'all can kind of see. It's a little bit off, though. It's like off center. Oh, hell yeah, Matthew. You made it into LA last night. I'm jealous of Bill. I need to catch up to him so I can get into that tower cab. I want to split it with him and do ground for him. We've been fantasizing about splitting LA Tower together for a while now, so I'm really Excited to do it. I need to become a better tower controller though, and then we'll get there. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but there is room for improvement, certainly. There we go. Okay, there we go. There's our Vision Jet. Did he touch down? I can't even quite tell. Oh yeah, there he goes. November 234 Juliet Hotel, welcome to Burbank. Make left to enable and taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Left to enable ramp Bravo for November 234 Juliet Hotel.
United 2409, cross runway 8 at Alpha, taxi via Alpha to the ramp. Thanks for flying, man. So,
Ramp, yeah, we'll see. We'll actually be heading out to Denver, so I'll talk to you in a little bit. I did 2409.
Awesome. We'll see you in a few. I'm a little bit uncoordinated. I'm a little bit rusty. I'm a little bit nervous. And let's see. This guy is thinking about going on Delta. 34 Juliet Hotel. You're clear onto Delta as well.
All right, clear on the Delta, Juliet Hotel.
Attention all aircraft, Burbank information. Foxtrot is now current. Wind calm. Altimeter 29 or 9 or 3. Yeah, that's our plan, is for both of us to be in the LA Tower cab and streaming it. And streaming our... Because I'm always in a Discord call when I'm controlling, and so we'll stream that too, like, so we can just be in the call together too and stream that as well, so we'll have both of our voices. It's gonna be awesome, dude. I've already been I've been observing and setting up my little tower cam, kind of getting ready for LA. There's so many great ways to set it up. I mean, there's just constant arrivals into LA. So busy.
Tower Southwest 510, request push and start.
Southwest 510, Burbank Tower, push and start approved. Tail left.
All right, push and start approved with tail left, Southwest 510.
Take a look at the ramp here. We've got a JetBlue there on the ramp now. We got Southwest 510. We actually have a eVTOL vehicle, electric vertical takeoff and land aircraft over there. Probably gonna depart the ramp, I would guess. Who knows? We'll see. And we got
Burbank Tower, good day, JetBlue 241 with IFR to Phoenix as filed.
JetBlue 241, Burbank Tower, Clear 2, Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, SLAP 2 departure, Hector transition, then as filed. Climb maintain 4,000, expect 370, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.05. Squawk 2063.
Route will be clear to Phoenix Airport as filed. The SLAP 2 Hector transition, then as filed. Climb maintain 4,000 after departure. Flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. And departure frequency 128.05. We'll go ahead and squawk 2063. JetBlue 241.
JetBlue 241, read back correct. Call me a good few minutes before pushback.
Alrighty.
Read back correct. No, the wind's calm. It's not really going to be much. And because I don't have a ton of traffic, it's actually not a problem at all. But when we're busy, that guy pushing back is an issue. And, you know, this area pushing back is an issue because if I got a guy who's going to need to go back to the gate behind, they can't go. And depending on the aircraft, you could easily have a runway incursion right here. So if I'm departing, especially a bigger aircraft on 1.5, I don't want to do that when he's going to push. And if I have somebody that's going to be taxiing in here, I don't want to have him push. If I got someone coming down that's going to want to get in there, I want to get them in there first. Or get them out of the way so he can taxi when he wants to push, you know, depending on the timing. But if I got someone taxiing and you call me out of the blue, now you might wait 10 minutes. But if you call me 10 minutes at a time, you ain't going to wait at all. Because I can, you know, orchestrate it all around you now. I thought the United had turned into JetBlue. That's funny. I was like, damn, I thought that's funny because that was right where United pulled in and then disconnected and then JetBlue connected. That's hilarious, man. Because I looked away and now it was a JetBlue and I thought, fuck, was that a JetBlue the whole time? Okay, this guy's on the SLAP 2 as well. Any of them, if they're on the SLAP 2, they're getting a verbal
Tower
clearance.
Southwest 510, request taxi.
Southwest 510, runway 15, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8 at Alpha.
Oh, taxi via Alpha, we'll cross 8 on Alpha, Southwest 510.
In Southwest 510, information Foxtrot is now current.
All right, we'll pick it up, 510.
The SLAP 2. CU says, hey, will you control Van Nuys tonight? Possibly. Possibly. More likely, I will stay here on Burbank. I'm probably just going to camp on Burbank tonight. But I will probably also be able to convince somebody else to get on Van Nuys. and or Whiteman, like I did last night. Yesterday, my plan was Burbank or Van Nuys, and then I roped Bill into it. I bet Bill will be down again. It depends, because Bill was in because he got kicked off LA for a training session. There is a training session. There's an OTS at LA Tower tonight. Wow, I would encourage people to fly from Burbank to LA or back. Give some, especially VFR traffic to LA. Would be, I'm sure, appreciated. I don't know, but any kind of traffic to LA for that OTS. It's from, looks like 6:30 to 8 Pacific time.
JetBlue 241, we're ready for push.
Who was that? Was that JetBlue 241?
Affirmative, and we'd just like to let you know there's a United 737 in us.
Hey, firm, I saw. Yeah, it was funny. He arrived and disconnected, and then you connected, and then he reconnected. But anyway, I thought he turned into you for a second. Anyway, JetBlue 241, pushback approved, tail right.
Push approved, tail right for JetBlue 241.
Yeah, that was funny. I thought United decided to spawn back in as a JetBlue for a second. Then when he called up, I was like, that sounds like a different guy.
Burbank Tower, how you doing? United 2292, clearance now to Denver, information Foxtrot, please.
United 2292, Burbank Tower, clear to Denver International Airport, slap 2 departure, Vegas transition, then as filed. Climb maintain 4,000, expect 3900, 5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 128.05, squawk 2036.
Alright, United 2292 cleared up to Denver, slap 2, Las Vegas as filed, 4,000 initially, expecting 390, 5 minutes after, departure 128.05, squawk 2036.
Yeah, 2292, read back correct. Call me 5 minutes prior to push.
Alright, 5 minutes prior to push now, 2292.
Yeah, so JetBlue's looking good. I'll be able to get 518 launched with him looking that way. That looks good. That is looking really good. So, like I was saying, I bet I can get somebody on Van Nuys. I'm tempted to go back. Man, I had a hell of a fun time there last night. But I wanted to do Burbank today because there's more IFR traffic, and I've been doing so much VFR stuff that I want to continue to have my... And I think VFR is the more difficult of the two, but I want to make sure I'm doing a lot of both.
And Tower Southwest 510, due to the current weather here, we'd like to request to take the Bravo intersection all the way down.
Southwest 510, runway 15, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
All right, Alpha Bravo for 15, Southwest 510.
And I think you just get that, though. I think if you do Alpha, you just go all the way down. I don't think you had to ask me for that, Max. I might be wrong, but I don't think you had to ask me for that. I think you could have just gone. But it's all good. Again, I think you're still on Alpha. I think I gave you a wrong taxi thing too. You just got me on go there. Anyway. I need to give him an IFR release. Southwest 510, 15. And he's on the Slap 2 Hector, which is going to be the slap. Southwest 510, wind calm, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
15, clear for takeoff, Southwest 510.
JetBlue 241, ready for taxi with Foxtrot.
JetBlue 241, runway 15, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8 on Alpha.
15 Alpha, cross 8 on Alpha for JetBlue 241.
Oh yeah, look at us now. Doing all this Burbank tower makes me want to fly into Burbank, though. I want to do that runway 8 approach and, you know, jam on the fucking brakes. Look at all that water. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, that is awesome. Fuck yeah. Southwest 510, contact departure 128.05. Thanks for flying. Zoom!
2805, Southwest 510.
Burbank Tower, good day, November 71 Lima Foxtrot, type experimental at Millionaire with Foxtrot, request certain pattern and we're ready for taxi.
Oh, fuck. Was that 7-1 Lima? Oh, I fucked up. Oh, God damn it. Remember 7-1 Lima Foxtrot, Burbank Tower, runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 15, taxi via Bravo, November 71 Lima Foxtrot.
I was going to call him up and give him a squawk too, but I effed up his tag and I got his strip and I got to rebuild it. You know, you build out a whole strip and then you realize you typed in the call sign wrong, so you got to redo the entire thing. That's what I just did. November 7-1 Lima Foxtrot, squawk 5377.
Squawk 5377, November 71 Lima Foxtrot.
There we go. There we go. JetBlue 241, wind calm, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
15, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 241.
Beautiful. I missed I watched it, but the stream missed the first part of his takeoff. But at least you saw the good part. JetBlue 241, contact departure 128.05. Thanks for flying. See you.
Okay, SoCal approach 128.05. Thanks for the service. Woo, JetBlue 241.
That was good. See ya. There's no greater feedback you can get than a good hearty see ya.
Entire night 2292 is finishing up boarding here, looking to push in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, 2292, Roger, thank you. Perfect. And I'll be ready for him to push. I just have this guy, he's going to enter the pattern for 1-5. Then we can get United out. That's United 2292. And what's his oh, he's on the slap. SLP. All right, hell yeah. Slap 2. You file the slap 2, I got to give you a verbal. Check the chat. Matthew O, I would love to do Lindbergh tomorrow. Matthew O says, are you going to do Lindbergh tomorrow? I would love to, except that people have scheduled themselves for sessions tomorrow night and Saturday night, not training sessions. Let me remind you, these are not, I'm never annoyed by training sessions that are scheduled. I'm not even claiming to be annoyed by this, but one way or the other. Lindbergh Tower is scheduled tomorrow starting at 8 p.m. Pacific. So I don't want to get on when traffic starts to pick up and then hand it off to somebody because he's scheduled himself out of time. So I'm going to do Burbank or Van Nuys or Palm Springs, or I might fly tomorrow. But yeah, Friday and Saturday night, I unfortunately will not be on Lindbergh Tower because I don't like having a hard out time. I like to sit here for a long time, not worried about when I got to fucking be somewhere. Okay? Like, that's what I do in the rest of my life. I want to sit here for like hours on end and forget time exists. November 7-1, Lima Foxtrot, wind calm, make right close traffic, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Make right close traffic, runway 15, clear for takeoff, runway 15, November 7-1, Lima Foxtrot.
Bang, bang. You know, and it's fine. You know, the rules state you can schedule yourself on Friday and Saturday night and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday if you want. Tonight, I think there's training sessions on somewhere. I was thought about doing Lindbergh tonight, but I think someone had a training session, which is, you know, I don't give a shit about that. Maybe I'm lying. Yeah, no, nobody's on Lindbergh tonight. I could have swore somebody had scheduled the session tonight. Oh, well, I'm not going there either. I'm having so much fun in the valley. It's like, I almost feel like the Lindbergh field stock price is kind of overpriced right now. It's overvalued. Yeah, I'm buying puts on Lindbergh Field. I'm shorting Lindbergh. Well, today's been a very stock market focused day. I don't know if anyone's watched the news. A whole bunch of people lost a lot of money today. It was a victory for those of us who don't believe in the Ponzi scheme called Wall Street. Just kidding. Sort of, not really. But kind of. It's never a victory when bajillions of dollars are lit on fire. So I am kidding in that sense. It's not a victory for anyone. But, you know, people are very smug with me when I say, hey, I don't understand it, so I don't touch it. I think that's a good policy for most people to have on most things. I don't understand it, and I don't trust anyone who claims they do. At least anyone I've met. Even if I trust them, not enough to give them all my money. But anyway, yeah, I feel like the stock for Lindbergh is overvalued. Everyone wants to control it. I can tell they get annoyed when I sit there for 8 hours at a time. So fine, I'll sit at Burbank for 8 hours at a time. Don't go scheduling yourself on it, damn it. And I understand. It's probably very annoying when you want to control and you see that some guy in his 30s with absolutely nothing better to do has been sitting there for 5 hours.
United 2292.
And also does not want to let you use it. United 2292, pushback approved. Tail right.
Tail right, United 2292.
Oh, we got a SkyWest that just spawned in. Hopefully he's in a CRJ. That would be cool. Nope. Maybe an Embraer? No, he's in a 737. Okay, hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Still cool. One of my favorite planes to fly. November 7-1 Lima Foxtrot, wind calm, runway 15, clear for the option. Hello. November 7-1 Lima Foxtrot, runway 15, clear for the option, wind calm. Nope, he disappeared from the radar. RIP. That's the thing with those experimental planes, guys. They just fall out of the sky sometimes. All right, I know this is true because I've looked it up before, but I'm always surprised. SLAP 2 has a Meisen transition into Vegas. Basically just a shorter Vegas flight. Let's see. Burbank, SIDS, SLAP 2. Oh yeah, sure enough. Meisen transition, yep. I want to do the blazing transition. Ooh, that's a cute boy. Oh my God, that's a damn cute boy. Oh my God. Are you a cute dog or what? Oh, I got a cute dog up here. Oh my God. Do you give a kiss? Does this dog give a kiss or what? Huh? Are you a dog who gives a kiss? Oh my God. Oh my God, that's an excited dog. My bad. I gotta mute myself before I do shit like that. Before I start making cringe noises. Are you a dog or what? Does anyone else ask their dog rhetorical questions in a goofy way? I can't stop myself. Are you a dog? Jay Alexander, what up, dude? Hell yeah. I'll probably still be here, man. Unless you're flying to China or England. I'll probably be here.
2290, ready, taxi.
Yeah, it's the other thing. Lindbergh is the first field that you learn, and it's got the most traffic except for like LA and Vegas. United 2292, runway... Do you want runway 8?
No, runway 15 would be better for United 2292.
Roger, you got it. United 2292, runway 15, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8 on Alpha.
Alright, Alpha and cross 8 on Alpha, United 2292.
He gave me Foxtrot earlier.
Burbank Southwest, excuse me, I got the wrong call, so I'm going to call right back.
SkyWest. Oh, he filed the plan as Southwest 3708 too. But he spawned in as SkyWest. I see. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah. He'll probably respawn at Southwest. Yeah, there he goes. Boom. That's why he's in a 737. It all makes sense now. Never seen a SkyWest in a 737.
Head Tower, Southwest 3708, clearance to Las Vegas.
Southwest 3708, Burbank Tower. Clear 2, Harry Reid International Airport. SLAP 2, departure. Meisen transition, then as filed. Climb maintain 4,000. Expect 270 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.05. Squawk 4654.
Southwest 3708 is clear to Las Vegas via SLAP 2, Meisen, as filed 4,270 5 departures 2805, squawk 4654.
Southwest 3700, read back correct. Oh, don't double charge me for that. Don't double charge me for that. Don't do it to yourself. I might just ask what the ice cube's worth. Everyone wants 1.5 today. I can't give away runway 8. The wind is calm. I mean, I get it's 1,000 feet longer, but well, and I guess because you know what, the last guy had a good point. The last guy did have a good point. The ground is wet. The ground is wet, so that is a valid point. That is a valid point. If the ground was wet and I'm in one of these big ass planes, I probably want the runway that's not staring directly at a mountain and is 1,000 feet longer. Also, I don't know. Sometimes you guys comment some shit and then it says Mitch's retracted. Is that something y'all do on your end or what? Because I've never even thought about retracting a comment on YouTube. And it's like everyone seems to know how to do this but me. Not that I ever would. I just let my ignorant thoughts linger out there in the ether. Like people on Reddit, they'll delete their comment when they get downvotes. It's like, dude, you're already anonymous. Just accept that you had a stupid idea that everyone hated. United 2292, wind calm, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Wind calm, 15, clear for takeoff, United 2292.
Oh, he's on the slap. Ah, the person who typed it deleted it. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, that's cool. It tells me when people delete their own comments. That's cool. Don't worry about deleting your comments, guys. So this is something. There's this guy named Montgomery Wayne. This guy, he's dead now. He called himself the Cosmic Cowboy. He was this goofball guy I met in Austin, Texas. I knew him well. He used to own like a furniture store. And then he got into a horrible car. He sold his furniture store for like a lot of money. And then shortly thereafter got in a horrible car accident. His wife is like still crippled to this day from it. It ended up, I think, resulting in the end of his life years and years later. But anyway, Montgomery Wayne used to say to me, I was like 21 or 22. He used to say, Anthony, nobody cares about you. And I don't mean your family. They care about you. They love you. Your friends, they care about you. They love you. Nobody else does. he's like, no, nobody on this world actually will. Like, when you make a mistake, when you fuck up, when you look like an idiot, you're just like everybody else, and nobody even cares. Nobody even notices. I'll never forget that guy. Airborne with Max. What up, bro? Welcome back, Max. Matthew, I'll sometimes do it if I spell something wrong or I found an answer to my question I write. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. United 2292, contact departure 128.05. Have a great flight, man. Swoop.
Departure so long, 2292. Swoop.
Well, the conditions are clearing up. You could totally fly the pattern now. I'm watching this on Discord. Oh my god.
Your mom was there?
Yeah, he sent me a clip on VATSIM. LA Center stepped away, and while he was away, some guy asked where everyone was going. And another guy said he was going to your mom's house.
What?
Oh no!
Your mama to arrival.
He said he's on the your mama to arrival. He's on the your mama to arrival. And then your mama to arrival. That's so stupid. Oh man. Oh, your takeoff looked great, by the way, Max. I got a great shot of it. You know how it goes with me? It's like most of the time you see half, like the first half or the second half, because I'll forget to change the camera. Well, if I remember right, I got your full departure. Man, it takes a lot for me to hit the wallet button. I mean, I just don't care that much. I care about what I do and that I do things accurately and professionally. But there are enough dudes on here that are like fucking really obsessive that if there's a jerk off, someone else is going to wallop them anyway. I don't worry about it. Let them talk to the supervisor. Oh. If you've ever used the Wallop and had to talk to a supervisor, you know why you just shouldn't. It's like, then they want you to prove why the guy's the worst guy ever. I'm like, I don't have to. Don't y'all have some way to replay it? Or what? I mean, what are we talking about? I don't know. I'm telling you what happened. Oh yeah, well, that's crazy. I haven't heard anyone saying racist stuff. I've heard some light profane language. I've personally dropped maybe an H or a damn on frequency once or twice. You know, I'll admit it. I don't think I've dropped a GD though. Certainly not an F. Oh, private VPilot messages are a little bit different. Still not, I'm not excusing it. but I was expecting, yeah, in my mind, he's like dropping the N-bomb on frequency. That would be just completely insane. Boy, it's a lazy day in Burbank. So we've got people in the air right now flying to Vegas, Boise, Eugene, Phoenix, Denver. And we've got people on their way over here from Aspen and from Palm Springs. Pretty cool. Checking out the VATSIM radar.
Southwest 3708, request taxi information, Foxtrot.
Hey, fair enough. I'll take it. Southwest 3708, would you like runway 8?
We're set up for 15 is available.
Southwest 3708, Burbank Tower, runway 15, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8 on Alpha.
Okay, copy 15, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8 on Alpha, Southwest 3708.
Nobody wants runway 8. I guess I'll just stop offering it. I will say, though, if I get somebody in the pattern, all of these MFs are going to be wanting runway 8. And actually, at that point, I'm going to start giving it to them because by that point, the runway is going to be dry. And if I've got a couple guys circling on 15, I'm not going to want to put airliners waiting on them, you know. But right now, I don't have anybody else doing jack shit at all. This guy could take off from anywhere he wants right now. He's got my entire class Charlie to himself. I like the placement of this tower. You can really get a nice view of everyone. Oh, I need to zoom out a little bit. That's the problem. There we go. Oops. Southwest Virtual doesn't allow runway 8. What do you mean you can use 8? That's not, yeah. Yeah, Dre Alexander, yeah. 8 is literally the runway. Yeah, I was, yeah, exactly. Okay, bro.
Tower,
Yeah,
Southwest
okay.
3708, we'll be ready upon reaching.
And let's, oh, he's on the slab. Southwest 3708, runway 15. Wind calm, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 15, Southwest 3708.
Yeah, Max said that he was unable to select runway 8 as his departure within Southwest Virtual, but you know, Max, I used to fly Southwest Virtual, and I think that may just be in the A cars, and then you can change runway once you're in once you're in the game. I don't remember anything particular about Burbank, but
Burbank Tower, Diamond, 964 Golf Bravo.
I do remember having that issue before at a different airport. Diamond 964 Golf Bravo, Burbank Tower, go ahead.
Looking to pick up our clearance down to John Wayne, IFR 964 Golf Bravo.
Diamond 964 Golf Bravo, clearance on request number 1, stand by. Oh yeah, he did file one. Hopefully it wasn't too long ago. I could have sent him a PDC. All right, let's see. Elmu. Southwest 3708, contact departure 128.05. We'll see you.
SoCal 2805, Southwest 3708, see ya.
Okay. Elmu departure. Where's this guy going? Okay, he's going to John Wayne. Van Nuys. No, he's going to Elmu. Oh, duh, there's a tech route for this. What am I doing? That's how rusty I am. See, this is why I didn't want to do Van Nuys 2 days in a row. Forget to look up tech routes. Look at me. K Burr, KSNA. Because I've got the tech routes from Lindbergh memorized of where you're supposed to put these guys onto. Oh wow, okay. So I gotta send this guy on a full route clearance. Okay, excellent. Let me make sure. DA62. Yeah, that's a PQ type. Oh, dude. I'm gonna send this guy on such a. He is gonna get the departure that he wants, though. The Elmu 6, Elmu. Again, the Elmu 9. Okay, so he actually. You're giving him what he wanted, but just gonna add a whole bunch of shit to it afterwards. Which 186 to Beijing.
Burbank Tower, Diamond 964 Golf Bravo.
Diamond 964 Golf Bravo, go ahead.
Looking for that clearance down to John Wayne 964 Golf Bravo.
Hey, firm 64 Golf Bravo. I'm still working on it. Expect a full route clearance.
Wilco 964 Golf Bravo.
Up and we got new ATIS. Attention all aircraft, Burbank information. Golf is now current. Wind 0603, altimeter 2993. All right, let's get the glasses back on and read this baby. Diamond 964 Golf Bravo, clearance available. Advisors ready to copy.
Ready to copy 964 Golf Bravo.
November 964 Golf Bravo, clear to John Wayne Airport. Elmu 9 departure. Elmu transition to join Victor 186 to Beiji. That's Bravo Alpha Uniform Bravo Alpha Yankee Juliet Yankee to join Victor 363 to Poxcu. That's Papa Oscar X-ray Kilo Uniform to join Victor 8 to Seal Beach VOR. That's Sierra Lima India direct. On departure, climb maintain 4,000. Expect 5,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.05. Squawk 5361.
Elmo 9, Victor 186, Baiji, Victor 363, Poxcu, Victor 8, 4,000, expect 5 and 5, 128.05, and 5361 in the box, 964 Golf Bravo.
964 Golf Bravo, read back correct, except after Victor 8, it's Seal Beach, Sierra Lima, India.
After Victor 8, Seal Beach, Sierra Lima, Victor, I think 964 Golf Bravo.
Sierra Lima, India.
Sierra Lima, India, sorry, 964 Golf Bravo.
November 964 Golf Bravo, read back correct, call me for taxi.
We'll go 964 Golf Bravo.
So, whenever you're flying between two airports, IFR, that are in the same RTAC, there's probably like one preferred road that you're going to get. And the closer those two airports are together, the more likely it is that the less flexibility you're gonna have on that route. On the other hand, let's say you're going from, Burbank to Miami, Florida. Your route could take you all the way up through New Hampshire and down the East Coast to Florida. I'm not going to give a damn. As long as when you leave Los Angeles, RTAC, the Los Angeles airspace, you're leaving it, especially my local airspace, you're leaving it the way you need to leave it in the right departure and at the right altitudes and shit, As long as you're leaving our airspace in the right way, we don't care where you go afterwards. Now, if you're landing at a neighboring RTAC, we will have an opinion about that. But I mean, like, even if you're going to Houston, I couldn't care less what route you take once you're out of LA. But if you're going from the Valley over to John Wayne, there's only one way I can let you go if you're going IFR. The good news with IFR is you don't have to wonder and worry about VFR clearances and airspace clearances and all the BS of like transitioning the airspace. But the trade-off is you don't get to choose where you're going to fly. Really, I mean, you don't have a lot of choices. My scratch pad for Elmu is going to be ELM, okay. I got a Cessna 152 on the south ramp. Potential pattern work candidate. All these guys flying pattern work are making me want to go fly the pattern. Maybe I'll fly VFR for this OTS later, shit. Or maybe I'll do that tomorrow. My goal is to have more traffic than San Diego. That's my goal. When I was at San Diego, I was always trying to get more traffic than LA, but it's actually impossible. It's totally impossible. But as Burbank, I think I could garner more traffic than Lindbergh. I think it's possible. I mean, hell, I've got twice as many runways. Yeah, I read something somewhere, and now I'm gonna F it up and basically make up the stat. But Burbank's like the busiest single runway airport, like in the country or in the world or some shit. Which makes sense. First time I flew into San Diego, I had no idea it just had one airport. I was kind of shocked. Everyone with Max's system wouldn't let me. That's what I mean. It's probably because of the weather. Oh, you know what? It probably is because of the weather. It probably is because of the weather. Because other pilots have declined runway 8 due to the wet runway. And I'm from Texas. I grew up in Houston, Texas, right on the ship channel. Basically right near the Houston ship channel and right near NASA. We're going to say like Houston, we have a problem. They're talking about the southeast side of Houston. That's where I grew up. Then I lived in Austin for like 13 years. And now I live in Fort Worth. So I'm still in Texas. And I don't do IRL flying. My dad was a pilot. Still has it. He still has his commercial multi-engine. You know, he wasn't a pilot by trade. It was just, a fun thing that he did. And I will probably do the same. But I need to have more money to blow before I'm able to do that. I'm in a time of saving money in my life. I'm in an industry that has been very slow the last few years. And so it was actually how I got more into flight sim. I said, hey, I got to save some money. Let's spend some more time at home. I keep a lot more of my money when I spend time at home. So I plan to maybe someday get my license, get my instrument rating. But first I got to get money to blow again. I got to get some money that I'm willing to light on fire. As far as real life flying, my main flying I'm going to be doing soon is I'm one of the people who bought the Frontier Airlines Go Wild Pass. So next month, from May until next May, each leg costs like $16. So I do plan to do a lot of flying to, like, I want to fly Frontier into Burbank, which they do fly into Burbank, but it's like only certain days, and you got to do like a 17-hour layover in Vegas. It's a whole ordeal. But I do plan to do a lot of flights on the back of a Frontier flight booked the day before, last minute. Because I do work from home. I'm self-employed, so it's pretty flexible. And I've had close friends who know the struggles, like in my industry, for example, said, "Oh, you should get a job." I say, "Yeah, that's fine, but I'd rather just make less money and have more time for a little while." I've been self-employed so
Burbank
long.
Tower, this is November 12159er. We have information golf, and we would like to request a runway with touch and goes as patterns. Sorry, and patterns.
Cessna 12159er Burbank Tower, squawk 5345, runway 8, taxi via Charlie.
5345. Thank you, runway 8 via Charlie.
One nice thing with these smaller airports is since there's no Class Bravo airspace, I don't have to give anyone an airspace clearance. I don't even have to give them the squawk, but it's helpful.
Burbank Tower, this is Cessna 12159. We would like a repeat on the squawk code, please.
Cessna 12159er, squawk 5345.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
5345, sorry.
Cessna 12159er, read back correct.
Thank you.
I should give him the squawk and the taxi in 2 different calls. I keep forgetting I have Tito's capability.
Burbank Tower, this is Cessna 12159. I just letting you know I'm having my friend here, and I'm teaching him how to do VATSIM and that stuff. And we're going to do some patterns, okay? That's all I wanted to let you know.
Remember 12159, Roger. Sounds good, man. Y'all are in a good place to do some learning.
Thank you. I hope eventually he'll get a flight simulator.
Boy, if he doesn't have a flight sim, it'll be a long time before he's on VATSIM, though. I know that. I'm getting my dad into VATSIM. Okay, my dad has a commercial multi-engine rating. Now, I will say, though, I thought, and I mean, he does know all the shit about how to fly the plane and everything, so his learning curve was way faster than mine on that stuff. When I started flight sim, I knew nothing about planes. I just knew computers. But my dad knows nothing about computers. So it was funny because, like, when he got his pilot's license, there was no such thing as a Garmin. Okay. They were calling it sat nav when GPS just came out. He was telling me that. He's like, dude, we were talking about sat nav and how crazy it'll be with satellite navigation. And now he knows how to use the like G3000 in the longitude, or the G5000 in the longitude. But even he's not on VATSIM much. I keep begging him to come do pattern work now that I got my tower creds. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to get you kicked off the network. Come fly. Dre Alexander, okay, I don't know you, never met you IRL. All right, so you're definitely someone I do know IRL then, probably. That's cool.
This is number 2 on Bravo.
Doesn't really
I'm
matter.
over at LAX if I want line. How's it going, man?
Okay, who's that? Last aircraft calling Burbank Tower, say again.
This is number 2 on Bravo. Here, I'm just saying hi over at LAX.
Number 211 Bravo Zero. Hey, what's up, man?
Left San Diego.
Yep, for now. Cessna 12159er. Wind 060 at 3. Make right close traffic. Runway 8. Clear for takeoff.
November 12159, clear for takeoff. Make right pattern. Thank you.
No.
Alright, I'll see you around.
I will say, and I do appreciate all the love, but I got to keep my frequency as professional as possible always. Please hit me in the DMs or the Discord with the or especially the chat with the small talk and fun times. I do want to keep my frequency as professional as possible. The one exception is the word see ya when I'm handing you off. That can always be loud. I'm never offended by a good see ya. Okay? I don't want to know anyone's life story. I don't want to talk to anybody on frequency unless I'm fucking doing something with you. Okay? But at the end, if you want to scream see ya, I'm not mad. I am annoyed if it's super long. If it's a 5-second see ya, that is annoying. But a super loud but quick see ya all day long. Oh, Max and I met IRL. Oh, y'all know each other. That's funny. I thought you were talking to me. That you just don't know me. I was like, bro, I don't think any of my IRL people are on here. But then if they were, I was like, I don't recognize you, so it'd be so weird if I knew you IRL and now you're creeping in my shit over here. It'd be weird for anyone I know IRL to even
Burbank
be on
Tower
my chat.
turning downwind base right now.
That's fine. Now, downwind base is actually called the crosswind. As a right crosswind. And then when he's on the downwind, I'm going to send him onto another right turn to Matthew. Oh, you got the Discord set up? No, I will this weekend. I'll get a Discord server set up, and I'll start circulating it here on the stream. Several people added me on Discord last night. That was very cool. Let's see. Yeah, once he crosses 1-5, I'm going to have him make a right turn and another right downwind for 1-5. See if we can spot him in the air. He should be able to. He should be right out here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, lagging a bit. Lagging a bit on my screen. Oh, you made it for me. Max said he made me the Discord. Hell yeah. How was I not invited to it? Maybe you did invite me. Maybe you did invite me to it. I haven't really looked. I had a really busy day at work today. Cessna 12159er. Make a right turn to enter a right downwind for runway 15.
This is Cessna 12159, right downwind for runway 15. Sorry, 15.
Uh-oh. I really threw him off with that, I think. He's way low now. Oh, no.
Cessna 12159, I made a wrong turn. I apologize. I was going for runway 33 instead. I just thought you said it a little too late.
Roger, Cessna 12159er, no worries. Continue the right turn to enter that right downwind for runway 15. And you probably want to climb a bit as well.
Thank you. Burbank traffic.
And Cessna 12159er, pattern altitude at Burbank is 1,800 feet.
1,800 for Cessna 12159.
Boy, damn near crashed the thing. You know, sometimes giving an instruction like that can kind of send you off into a tizzy, especially if you're talking to your friend, you know, and showing him everything. Boy, I had a friend over at my house. They're still low as hell, by the way. They're at like 1,100 feet. I had a friend over at the house recently. This was probably only like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. And we were on VATSIM at Vegas. And I was departing one left, and my buddy's there, and we're hanging out. And by the way, this buddy knows that all I fucking do is VATSIM. Okay, I hang out with him occasionally. I got a couple other friends I see occasionally. But most of the last couple years, last year especially, most of my life has been spent right here. And so you'd expect if your friend has been doing one thing for a whole year, and it's a big time nerdy thing, that he'd probably be pretty good at it by then, right? I mean, at least you'd hope. And I like to think I'm pretty good at flying the damn longitude, but my buddy's over and we're talking and whatever. And I'm a little distracted because, you know, I'm BSing with him. Cessna 12159er, wind 060 at 3, runway 15, clear for the option.
Cleared runway 15. We're going in for the landing. Touch and go. Burbank traffic. Cessna 12159.
But anyway, so I'm talking to my buddy. I'm flying a plane that is like my favorite plane. I've been flying it like nonstop. There's a moderate crosswind. It's like 17 gusting to 24, not quartering crosswind, but still within minimums for the plane. And I'm on one left. I get clear for takeoff on VATSIM. It's busy and everything. The whole shebang. And I start my takeoff roll, and I go, and I hit V1, and I go to rotate. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I just pulled back on that stick so hard, and I stalled the fucking thing, and I crashed on the runway. It immediately just disconnected without saying a word. Hit that disconnect button on VATSIM so fast. And my buddy looked at me like I was the biggest idiot. He probably, this is a month ago, I haven't seen him, so I'm sure he's still just thinking, forever, he'll just think I suck at flight sim now. And I sit on flight sim every weekend flying around planes. I don't even know how to do it. That's probably what he thinks now. That's what happens when you show your friends flight sim. Just let them think it's a stupid hobby. Don't try to convince them it's not. You'll have your worst flight ever, and they'll be there to watch. Tony, check messages. I sent you the server link. What do you want the server icon to be? Oh, I have no idea. Oh, hell yeah. Join the Tony FM Discord server. Hell yeah. I have joined. Oh, dude, look at this. Hell yeah. There's like, holy shit, we've already got all these channels. Squadrons. What are squadrons? Is that, oh, these are just like channels. Okay. Voice channels. Okay, that's cool. Oh, speaking of it, these guys must have crashed. They're gone. Speaking of crashing when you're flying with your friends. What did I say, guys? I told the story and then it just came to life. He's totally off my scope. Wow. R.I.P. R.I.P. Sounded like a couple of nice guys. And now we got to feed them to the fishes. Boy, I mean, when he was over here, he really looked like he was about to spin it in. We had some very skilled pilots at Van Nuys last night. Started off a little shaky. We had one guy really getting blown into the other one. But then everyone got into a rhythm. So tonight is Thursdays in Toronto and Visit Mexico. Those are the events. Tomorrow there's an event. They're doing the Down Under F&O again. I flew the last one and it was a lot of fun. I'm tempted to fly it tomorrow. I was more tempted to do Lindbergh Ground tomorrow, but we're not, or Lindbergh Tower, but we're not doing that because it's been booked. Max is landing. Where was he going? I forgot. He departed here. Oh yeah, here you go, Matt. Here's the server link. Dre, yeah, bro. Come fly, dude. If you don't, I might go fly. I'm starting to get a little stir crazy here. I might I might go flyers. Oh, dude, Max sent me his. I keep going to Discord to go share the server link, and then I like get distracted by all these messages. Fuck. Share the server. How do I? I'm the worst with this. Okay. You know what? Max, I think it was, sent me Max sent me a link. Here we go. Copy link, and we'll put it in here. Oh, he went to Phoenix, that's right. Or no, Dre was going to Phoenix. I forget where Max was going. Let's see, I can find him. Oh, I'm getting tired. I worked hard today. Maybe I'll get off Burbank and go to sleep in a little while. Oh yeah, Max is going to Phoenix too. Okay, oh both of you MFs are going to Phoenix. Okay, hell yeah. But only one of you departed Burbank. The other one flew from some lesser competing airport. Let's see, Andre. Oh no, Andre was our JetBlue. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. They both departed Burbank. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, y'all are both from the LA area. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm definitely going to go to LA here pretty soon. That's going to be one of my Frontier Go Wild flights. I'm using this Go Wild pass to go to a bunch of places that, like, I'll be honest, I've never felt moved to go on like a full vacation to, but places that I would like to see for like a day or so. Los Angeles is definitely on that list. I'm also using it to go back to places that I loved. Last aircraft call on Burbank Tower. Go ahead.
It's Cessna 12159. I'm sorry, I thought you left, but we had some connection problems. We're about to hold at holding point, the next holding point at the end of runway 15.
Cessna 12159er, welcome back. Runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo, can I get a hold point? I have Bravo 1 up ahead.
November 12159er. Hey, firm, whenever you get just taxi via Bravo, it's just assume that you'll go all the way down to the end.
All the way down to the end for Cessna 12159.
Somebody earlier asked me, okay, yeah, I guess maybe it's time to do this lesson again. I have to do this lesson occasionally. At least I feel moved to do this lesson occasionally. So when you get... Now, this guy asked for a holding point. That's some, like, European shit. They only do that shit, like, in Europe or, you know, else other places, not United States. But the other thing people will do... And he was calling me because he was short of here. So here's the thing people want to do all the time. Is they see, like, this is what feels like the start of the fucking runway right here, right? And it is. I mean, it makes a big show of definitely being the start of the runway, except that you have this area back here. This area back here is called
12159, holding short runway 15.
It's called the displaced threshold. November 12159er, wind 060 at 3, make right close traffic, runway 15, clear for takeoff. And this displaced threshold,
right close traffic, one way.
It depends on how it's painted, but the vast majority of the time, you can take off on it, but you cannot land on it. So in America, when we say taxi via fucking Alpha or Bravo, and Alpha or Bravo goes all the way down, we want you to just go all the way down. Now, if we say Bravo to Bravo, Bravo, that means we want you to go to Bravo, Bravo. Or Bravo, Bravo 1, well, now you're doing an intersection departure. This is technically considered intersection departure if you want to depart right here. Because often guys will just taxi right here and be like, I'm ready to go. And then I got to go, oh, you want an intersection departure at Alpha 1? Why didn't you request that? A lot of controllers will do that passive aggressive. Well, if you wanted an intersection departure, you should have requested it. Any problems if we do the VOR 8 instead of the ILS 8? No problem at all. I won't even know. Though there's no approach controller online above me. Wow, I'm liberated. I can send people anywhere now. Just kidding. It's actually worse when there's nobody above me because then I get questions about approaches like that are really like, I'm just the tower guy. I don't have qualifications to give people vectors to an ILS. It's not even like I would if I could. I actually have no idea how. Okay. Okay, I will say, now, if you're going to be teaching your friend how to use VATSIM, you too must know what you're doing here. We're going to need a takeoff roll to happen. And now, look, I'm not giving anyone a hard time. But, you know. You guys know what I'm probably thinking, so I don't have to say it about that. Hell yeah, Matthew O. I will. I'll add you back on Discord. Look at all these arrivals, and these are all MFs going in and out of LA. This is why I need those LA creds, dude. I mean, it's really going down when I get those LA creds. Fuck. November 12159 at Burbank Tower.
Should I just Cessna 12159? Yes. I'm sorry. I had to take a phone call, and then now I got to teach him what to do.
Roger. November 12159. Are you still ready to take off?
In a minute. Is it a problem if we stay on the runway, or would you like us to exit?
November 12159er. Cancel takeoff clearance. Exit the runway to the right. Make right off the runway, and advise when ready for departure.
Apologies, Cessna 12159. Advise when ready for departure.
Yeah, no apologies needed. I just can't. You know, it doesn't even matter if we're busy or not. And I don't. And again, I personally don't give a fuck at all. Like, none of this matters to me. I'm not. No apologies are needed. What's not gonna fuck up my day? They're just spending too much time. I'm not busy either, so it really is not fucking up my session or anything. But I can't just have people sitting on my runway, taking phone calls, smoking a cigarette, you know, whatever you're doing over there. So if you're not ready, I don't care. Go hang out somewhere, not the runway. Let me know when you're ready. Because here's what'll happen if I let him sit there. Nobody's there right now. And then he's going to go walk his dog or some shit. And then somebody's going to be on final for that runway coming in from outside of my airspace. And now I'm going to be like so effed. So that's what always happens. It's the guy right off my scope who's lining up. You know, nobody lands 1-5, but he's like lining up for 1-5 for some reason. Right over the mountains. Now also, and I'm not going to get on this kid's case about this, but I told him to exit right and advise ready for taxi. Okay, which means exit. Exit there Okay? And then don't do shit after you exit. Just exit and then let me know. Now, I thought about taxiing him all the way back down. But that was not the instructions that I gave. Now, again, occasionally, read often. It's just not worth the fight. But please do take note to do exactly what the controller tells you to do, no more, no less. So if he says clear for takeoff, you're cleared for takeoff. And then if you get a phone call, you say, hey, motherfucker, I can't take off anymore. Can I exit real quick and get a call? Or whatever, you know? No apologies needed. No nothing. Not a big deal. But that's what you should do. Now our diamond guy is still in the ramp. Over here. He's going to John Wayne. I gave him a route clearance like 45 minutes ago. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to just going and flying on a plane of our own.
Cessna 12159, my friend here is taking the controls, and he's going to be making all the calls. So please, please understand he's new.
Oh, yeah. Well,
also,
we definitely have that understanding.
We're ready for takeoff.
My brother in Christ, you both are new. Cessna 12159 or wind 0603, runway 15, make right close traffic, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
This is Cessna 12159er. Right close traffic and ready for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. All right. Let's see that takeoff roll. And again, no judgment. I've been new as hell too. Well, some judgments. You know, people. I love when people like completely will shit all over somebody and then go no judgment. Like I just did. I'm the most guilty of that, by the way. I do that shit in real life all the time. I'll shit all over somebody, everything they've ever done, their entire essence and being, and then I'll go no judgment. Oh, we got a twin Comanche, and I recognize the call sign. I like this guy. Boy, he's gonna love. I gotta stop talking shit. And you know what? It's just entertaining to me when people F up when they're new, unless they cause a loss of separation or something, because I've been new and I've made all these mistakes myself. I mean, really, I've done it all on here. Any good-natured mistake you can make, I've made. You know. Like trying to do the right thing, but just too stupid, so you do the wrong thing. I've done all those mistakes. I've never been, like, trolling or anything. Well, he's at 1,200 feet. That's about the highest altitude he's achieved so far, so we're doing good. Now, this other guy in the twin Comanche that's going to call us up, he knows what in the H he's doing very well. Other dude can take notes from him, really.
This is Cessna 12159er, turning right downwind.
12159er, Roger. And you only really need to call when you're midfield downwind.
This is Cessna 12159er. Roger that.
So he'll enter our field of view here, off of our left side.
Cessna 12159 is downwind.
And Cessna 12159, you'll want to call on midfield downwind. And midfield downwind is really when you're a beam like roughly the 1,000 footers on the approach end of the runway.
Roger.
Oh, hell yeah. Max is hopping on for pattern work. Dre's hopping on for pattern work. Damn, dude, we're about to have... we're about to have an overloaded pattern. If everyone's doing pattern work, I might have to go to Van Nuys. Shit. We put 4 people in this pattern. We're going to be doing some 360s, which we can do. I can handle 4 in the pattern. I don't know that I can handle more than that, but maybe. I'm willing to try until somebody gets really tired of making 360s. November 12159er, wind 0603, runway 15, clear for the option.
That's the 12159 is at midfield, and we're going to do a touch and go. Thank you.
And really, you know, having 4 people like Max and Dre and Twin Comanche guy that's going to be on here is one thing.
Burbank Tower, Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray, VFR request.
Tower, let me just say, I believe that you can do more than 4 people.
Well, I guess we're going to see. Break, November 531 Victor X-ray, Burbank Tower. Good to see you. Go ahead.
Good afternoon or evening. I'd like to taxi for VFR pattern work. I have information golf. I'm Twin Comanche DA30 Slant Golf.
November 531 Victor X-ray, squawk 1006, runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
Okay, squawk 1006 and runway 15 via Bravo, 531 Victor X-ray.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we'll get this GD Twin Comanche in the pattern. I see we got a Vision Jet down here. I'm sure this is our guy from yesterday from the Vision Jet. Let's see, 234 Juliet, Quebec. Well, we'll wait for him to call. Yeah, I love that everyone's showing out now. Yeah, hell yeah. We're going to have more traffic than Lindbergh. And that's my goal.
All right, November 234 Juliet, Quebec. We're ready with a VFR request. Actually, we're just going to look to remain in the pattern.
November 234 Juliet, Quebec. Squawk 4651, runway 8, taxi via Delta.
8 via Delta, 4651 in the transponder, November 234 Juliet, Quebec.
Now, the real question is, can I get the Vision Jet launched on 8 and then work him into the pattern on 15? Well, I've got 2 guys in the pattern for 15 already. Okay, this is about to get really awesome really fast. I gotta I got to refill my water and take a leak real quick. Stand by. Attention all aircraft, Burbank Tower will be right back in about 2 minutes.
Roger.
Roger.
November 12159, runway 15, clear for the option.
Requesting full stop landing, if possible.
Hey, firm, November 12159, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, 12159. Also, we're just going to be circling around back to a holding point. Cessna 12159 is at midfield.
Hotel at the FBO with call for the VFR request.
Last aircraft calling Burbank with a VFR request, say again.
Burbank Tower, good day, Cessna 714 Hotel at the FBO with golf with a VFR request.
November 714 Hotel, Burbank Tower, hello, say request.
714 Hotel. Cessna 150 slant G, request pattern work.
November 714 Hotel, squawk 5375.
Cessna 12159, turning base.
Squawk 5375, 714 Hotel, sorry.
Cessna 714 Hotel, read back correct, runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
15 via Bravo, 714 Hotel.
I'm going to have to, so this other Cessna's doing a full stop taxi back. I'm going to have to tell him to quit calling me once I give him the clearance for the option. Like I actually don't need you to ever call me. Don't call me, I'll call you, unless you think I forgot about you.
Tower number 234 Juliet, Quebec. What's the altimeter setting just one more time?
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec, altimeter 299
29993 4 Juliet, Quebec.
Cessna 12159 on final.
And November 12159, once you've got the clearance for the option or clear to land, no need to update with the turns.
Apologies, 12159.
Oh, you're all good. Just a little difference between towered and untowered.
I'm sorry, I do patterns in real life. I've never done them on tower, actually.
No worries. I figured that was the reason.
That's the negative of flying at an untowered airport.
Yeah, I'm not learning tower or like talking to a controller. Turn right. I'm not talking to a controller at the same time.
Oh, and I've got an
Burbank Tower, good afternoon. November 57 Juliet Tango and final runway 08.
Duke 57 Juliet Tango, Burbank Tower, wind wind 060 at 3, runway 8, clear to land.
Runway 8, clear to land, 7 Juliet Tango.
And 531 Bitcrex is ready to go at 15.
November 714 Hotel, you'll be behind the Cessna that's exiting 15 right in front of you.
Hotel, roger that. Yeah, we're holding short here. Not sure where he has to go, though.
November 12159, are you heading back to runway 15?
Roger, we are holding at Bravo.
And are you heading back to the, number 12159, are you heading back to the runway or are you heading to the ramp?
Heading back to the runway, but I'll let this guy go ahead. I see someone over there, so I'll let him go ahead.
November 12159er, taxi to runway 15 via Bravo.
Via Bravo, roger.
Cessna 4 Hotel, runway 15. Follow the Cessna in front of you, taxi via Bravo, Bravo, Bravo.
Bravo, and we'll follow the Cessna ahead of us, 4 Hotel.
Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray. Wind 0603, runway 15, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 15, 531 Victor X-ray.
Here's our Duke that just landed. Duke 57 Juliet Tango, welcome to Burbank. When able, say parking.
Juliet Tango, you're going over to SBO.
Roger that, Duke 57 Tango, make left when able, and taxi via Alpha Delta, hold short runway 15 on Delta.
That's Alpha Delta, hold short runway 15 at Delta.
Twin Comanche 1 Victor X-ray, make right close traffic, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Right close traffic and clear for takeoff, runway 15, 531 Victor X-ray.
Okay, now.
November 12159, holding short, runway 15.
Cessna 12159er, you're holding short 15 at Bravo 1. Would you like that intersection departure?
If I could, yes. I can't really turn around. I apologize. The whole time I've been going to Bravo 1, I haven't been actually turning around for the run. I mean, not going all the way to the end. I apologize.
He did go all the way to the end last time. That's okay. November 12159er, hold short runway 15. Break, November 714, hotel, runway 15, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 15, 4 Hotel, left or right?
4 Hotel, expect right close traffic.
All right, we'll expect right close traffic, 4 Hotel.
Cessna 714 Hotel, wind 0603, make right close traffic, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Right close traffic, 15, clear for takeoff, 4 Hotel.
Okay, hell yeah, brother. Cessna 12159er, runway 15 at Bravo 1, line up and wait, wind 0603.
Was that for Juliet, Quebec?
Negative, November 12159er, runway 15 at Bravo 1, line up and wait, wind 0603.
Line up and wait, Cessna 12159.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec, runway 8, line up and wait, traffic departs the intersecting runway.
All right, line up and wait, runway 8, Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec.
Tower 4 Hotel. I hate to ask, but what's the pattern altitude here?
November 714 Hotel. Pattern altitude for Burbank is 1,800.
1,800, roger, 4 Hotel. Thanks, man.
You got it. Cessna 12159er, traffic is Cessna 150 turning right crosswind for runway 15, clear. Make right close traffic, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Right close traffic, clear for takeoff, Cessna 12159.
Boom, all right. And then we'll get the Vision Jet out of here after them. Is the Vision Jet I've got to take all the way around. Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray, runway 15, clear for the option. Traffic departs prior to your arrival, Cessna 152.
Okay, runway 15, clear for the option, 531 Victor X-ray.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. Wind 060 at 3. Make right, close traffic. Runway 8. Clear for takeoff.
Right, close traffic, runway 8, clear for takeoff. Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec.
Yo, this is awesome. Okay, 12159 is the one I've really got to watch. If anyone's going to have a conflict,
Tower 4
it's going to
Hotel
be...
Hotel. We got traffic 12 o'clock on final. You have him?
Yeah, traffic 4 Hotel Hotel. Traffic on final for runway 15 is Twin Comanche. Maintain visual separation. Follow the traffic to runway 15. Runway 15 clear for the option.
All right, we'll maintain visual separation. We'll go after him. We're clear for option 15 for Hotel Hotel.
November 12159er. Traffic's at your 12 o'clock on the right downwind for runway 15. It's a Cessna 150. Altitude indicates 1,600. Report in sight.
Cessna 12159, traffic in sight.
Cessna 12159er, maintain visual separation and follow the traffic to runway 15. Runway 15 clear for the option.
Cleared for option, runway 15.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. Extend your crosswind. I'll call your downwind.
Extend our crosswind, you'll call downwind for Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec.
Burbank Tower, Series 225 Hotel Lima, Atlantic taxi for close traffic with information Golf.
Series 225 Hotel Lima, Burbank Tower, squawk 4635.
4635, 5 Hotel Lima.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec, turn right downwind.
Turn right downwind, 34 Quebec. Apologies.
Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray, early right crosswind approved.
Hey, turning crosswind 531 Victor X-ray.
Sirius 225 Hotel Lima. I've got 4 guys in the pattern now. I might have you wait a little bit before departure, but runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
Alright, 15 via Bravo, 5 Hotel Lima.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. At your 1 o'clock and about 1.5 miles is a Twin Comanche. Altitude indicates 1,600. It's on the right crosswind, turning right downwind for runway 15. Report in sight.
Negative. We do not have them in sight yet.
For Hotel Hotel, would you like us to extend our upwind?
Hey, Form 4 Hotel Hotel, extend upwind. I'll call your crosswind.
Roger that, we'll extend your call for Hotel Hotel.
Burbank Tower, Series 225 Hotel Lima. Looks like we're going to have to cross Delta to get a Bravo.
Sirius 225 Hotel Lima, runway 15, taxi via Delta Bravo.
15 via Delta Bravo, 5 Hotel Lima.
And Duke 57 Juliet Tango, taxi via Delta to the ramp. Cross.
To the room, November 57 Juliet Tango. Thanks for the excellent search, sir.
Oh, shit. Sirius 25 Hotel. Sirius 25 5 Hotel Lima. Make left into the ramp to let that Duke go by if you can. Sorry.
I'm going to make left at Delta 5 Hotel Lima.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. Turn right and enter right downwind for runway 15.
All right, turn right downwind for runway 15, Juliet, Quebec.
And Tower 5 Hotel Lima, we can get to Delta through the FBO ramp.
That sounds good to me. That's approved. Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray, runway 15, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 15, 531 Victor X-ray.
November 714 Hotel Hotel, turn right crosswind.
Right crosswind for Hotel Hotel.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. Just to confirm, you want us on 15?
A firm 234 Juliet, Quebec. You're going to enter a right downwind for runway 15.
Roger.
Cessna 12159er at your 11 to 12 o'clock, same altitude as a twin Comanche, turning right crosswind for runway 15. Report in sight.
Cessna 12159, Comanche in sight.
Cessna 12159er, follow the Comanche to runway 15. Runway 15 clear for the option.
Follow the Comanche, Cessna 12159, also requesting full stop.
Number 12159er, runway 15, clear to land, number 2.
Clear to land, with number 2.
Burbank Tower, Diamond 964, Golf Bravo. We're over at the terminal, delayed. Let us know if we need a new clearance, otherwise we're ready to taxi.
Diamond 964, Golf Bravo. Your clearance is still good. Runway 15, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8 on Alpha.
Runway 15, cross runway 8 at Alpha, 964 Golf Bravo.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. Traffic is a Cessna 150 following a Comanche on 1 mile final for runway 15. Report in sight.
Yeah, we got him in sight. 34 Quebec.
Actually,
Quebec, I'm not smart.
For Juliet, Quebec, extend downwind. I'll call your base.
Extend our downwind. We'll call our base 34 Juliet, Quebec.
Cessna 12159er, go round. Cessna 12159er, go round. Early right crosswind approved.
Go around. Cessna 12159er going around.
4 Hotel, midfield downwind.
4 Hotel, make left 360.
Left 360, Hotel.
November 12159er, make continue upwind.
Continuing upwind, Cessna 12159er.
Two three four Juliet, Quebec, runway 15, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 15, 234 Juliet, Quebec.
November 531 Victor X-ray, make left just continue upwind.
Okay, continuing upwind 521 Victor X-ray.
Might have to switch to van.
November 12159er, make left 360.
Left 360, 12159er.
Hey, Tower, I think Van Nuys is a better idea.
Yeah, for this many people, it certainly is. November 531 Victor X-ray, turn right crosswind.
Okay, right crosswind 531 Victor X-ray.
November 714 Hotel, continue downwind. Traffic will be a Vision Jet on about a 3 mile final for runway 15. Altitude indicates 3,000 descending. When able, report in sight.
4 Hotel, we'll extend, and it doesn't even look like he has his strobe lights on because I got nothing.
I do indeed have them on.
Traffic in sight, 4 Hotel.
4 Hotel, follow the traffic, runway 15, clear for the option.
We'll follow him in, clear for the option, 15, 4 Hotel.
Burbank Tower, Sears 225 Hotel, holding short 15 at Bravo, ready to go. For close traffic.
Sears 5 Hotel, continue holding short. One of these guys is about to do a full stop, and I'll work in the pattern here in a moment.
Alright, sounds good. 5 Lima.
Cessna 12159er at your 12 o'clock is a Cessna 150 on the downwind for runway 15, report in sight.
Cessna 150 in sight, Cessna 12159er.
Cessna 12159er, follow the traffic to runway 15. I need better separation next time. He's got to be off the runway before you touch down. Runway 15 clear for the option.
Runway 15 cleared for the option. Apologies, Cessna 12159er.
Oh, you're all good. It happens. Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray. At your 1 o'clock on the downwind is for runway 15 is a Cessna 152, and he's following another Cessna 150. Report inside. Altitude indicates 1,800.
I have both of those in sight, 531 Victor X-ray.
Beautiful. Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray. Follow the second Cessna to runway 15. Runway 15, clear for the option number 4.
Okay, number 4, I'll follow the second Cessna, 531 Victor X-ray, clear for the option 15.
Number 4 is crazy.
On one runway. You can't say we're not doing local control today, gentlemen. Oh, man. See, this guy, he knows exactly what in the H he's doing. He's keeping a good damn distance because he's faster than these two guys. So he's keeping his distance. He's swinging out. He knows he's got to increase because he's got to create space so that all these guys can get off of the runway and then he can do his landing. Everyone here is actually good. This guy's the newest guy. I knew if anyone was going to have a conflict, it was going to be him. You just know. But hats off to one Victor X-ray taking the preventative action on his side, realizing, he's going to be a little bit
Burbank
faster.
Tower, Diamond 964 Golf Bravo, holding short, runway 15, ready to go.
Diamond 964 Golf Bravo, continue holding short for landing and departing traffic.
Holding short, 964 Golf Bravo.
Got a whole conga line we got to get through here. November 234 Juliet, Quebec, early crosswind approved when able.
Early crosswind approved, one able for 34 Juliet, Quebec.
Hey, you thought you couldn't do 4, now you're doing 5, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Never doubt yourself.
Okay, hell yeah. 7 hotels up. So 159er can do his landing. He's going to be full stop. And then Victor X-ray, we don't have to worry about spacing. That dude is a G. Sirius 5 Hotel Lima, you'll be after the next arrival.
5 Hotel Lima.
Sometimes I look out that window and I see this guy kind of far and I'm like, oh, I could get this guy out. And then I forget I got to get this guy off the runway here,
Cessna 12159 requesting taxi to parking.
Cessna 12159er, exit right. Welcome back to Burbank. Exit right when able. Taxi via Bravo Delta to parking.
Bravo Delta to parking. Cessna 12159er. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for flying, man. So, Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. Extend downwind. I'll call your base.
Send downwind, you'll call our base. Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec.
I want to get at least one of these guys out. Maybe both of them. Sirius 225 Hotel Lima, wind 280 at 4, runway 15, line up and wait.
15 line for wait, 5 Hotel Lima.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. Traffic will depart prior to your arrival. Runway 15, clear for the option.
15 clear for the option. Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec.
November 714 Hotel, extend downwind, and they at your 12 to 1 o'clock on the right downwind for runway 15, turning right base is a Vision Jet, altitude indicates 2,000, report in sight when able.
All right, looking for traffic for Hotel. Inside for Hotel.
Cirrus 225 Hotel Lima, make right, close traffic, runway 15, clear for takeoff, traffic's on a 2-mile final.
All right, 15, clear for takeoff, make right, close traffic, 5 Hotel Lima, thanks.
Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray, right, crosswind approved when able.
Okay, turning right crosswind now, 531 Victor X-ray.
4 Hotel, you got the traffic in sight?
Yeah, 4 Hotel, we got him.
4 Hotel, follow the traffic to runway 15, clear for the option.
We'll follow him in, clear for the option, 15, 4 Hotel.
I keep meaning to tell these guys unable stop and go, but I'm so overloaded here in my mind.
Tower, Diamond 964 Golf Bravo, apologize, I'm sitting at Alpha 1, holding short.
Diamond 964 Golf Bravo, wait for him, I'll get you out next. I had the last guy waiting for a while.
No problem, 964 Golf Bravo.
Cirrus 225 Hotel Lima, extend upwind at your, off your right wing is a Twin Comanche on the right downwind for runway 15, report in sight.
Look for traffic, extend upwind, 5 Hotel Lima.
5 Hotel Lima, you got the traffic in sight?
Looking for traffic, 5 Hotel Lima.
Roger, 5 Hotel Lima, traffic should be no factor, make right crosswind.
Make right close and look for traffic, 5 Hotel Lima.
Yeah, he's faster. The Twin Comanche's faster.
Cessna 12159er. Thank you. You're a great controller. I want to wish you luck with streaming. Me and my friend will follow you. Yeah. We just also thank you for being really patient with us. And I think we're leaving now.
Hey, thanks for flying. Really appreciate it. Have a good one too. Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray. Traffic is Cessna over the numbers for runway 15. Runway 15, clear for the option.
Okay, 15 clear for the option, Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray.
Traffic inside 5 Hotel Lima.
Vision Jet 4 Juliet Quebec, extend upwind, I'll call your crosswind.
Extend upwind, you'll call crosswind for Juliet, Quebec.
4 Hotel, extend upwind, I'll call your crosswind.
Roger, 4 Hotel.
Tower 225 Hotel Lima, traffic's in sight.
November 225 Hotel Lima, follow the traffic to runway 15, clear for the option, unable stop and go.
All right, 15, clear for the option by the traffic, 5 Hotel Lima.
Vision Jet 4 Juliet Quebec, turn right crosswind on the rollout, traffic will be an SR22 on right downwind for runway 15, report inside when able.
Okay, we're going to turn right crosswind and we'll look for the little brother, 234 Juliet, Quebec.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's not me. Thank God. That is not me with the collision alert. That is somebody else. Cessna 4 Hotel. It's your 12 to 1 o'clock Vision Jet. Turning right crosswind for 15, report in sight.
We still have the Vision Jet in sight, 4 Hotel.
4 Hotel, follow the Vision Jet.
Roger, we'll follow him, 4 Hotel.
All right, we've got an orderly pattern working now. All right, now we got to get this guy off. Actually, Cirrus 5 Hotel Lima, cancel approach clearance and extend downwind. I'll call your base.
All right, extend downwind, 5 Hotel Lima, call base.
Yeah, I got to get this guy out of here. And Diamond 4 Golf Bravo, we'll get you out after this next arrival.
Thanks, man. 964 Golf Bravo.
Burbank Tower, Southwest 8706, the Alpha 5 ready to push with information hotel.
Southwest 8706, Burbank Tower, pushback approved, tail left. Or, where are you here? Can you go tail left where you are, Southwest 8706?
8706, hey, we can go tail left.
Southwest 8706, pushback approved, tail left.
Tail left, 8706.
Tower 4 Hotel. That Vision Jet ahead of me is really taking his crosswind pretty far.
November 234 Juliet, Quebec. Downwind is approved.
Downwind approved. November 234 Juliet, Quebec.
Diamond 964 Golf Bravo, runway 15, line up and wait, wind 280 at 4.
Line up and wait, runway 15, 964 Golf Bravo.
Oh, departure is offline, so it doesn't matter. Okay, great. November 225 Hotel Lima, right base approved, runway 15, clear for the option, traffic will depart prior to your arrival.
Alright, 15, clear for the option, turning right base, Hotel Lima.
Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray at your 11, or at your 1 to 2 o'clock and about 2 miles is a Cessna 150 that's following a Vision Jet. They're turning a right crosswind to right downwind for runway 15, report in sight.
I have both of those in sight. One Victor X-ray.
1 Victor X-ray, right crosswind approved, follow the traffic.
Okay, turning crosswind and following them. 531 Victor X-ray.
Diamond 4 Golf Bravo, traffic is at SR22 on 2.5 mile final for runway 15, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Runway 15, clear for takeoff, 964 Golf Bravo.
I really should have got him off on runway 8. I taxied him before I had 4
Tower
guys
4
in my
Hotel
car.
Hotel, could you get the Vision Jet to turn a bit more closer to the field, maybe westbound 20 degrees?
November 4 Hotel. You can fly your pattern tighter if you'd like. I just want to make sure you don't run into the Vision Jet is my main concern.
All right, 4 Hotel, roger that. No worries. It's just pretty far out for us, pretty wide.
Roger. Yeah, you can do a tighter pattern. Just maintain visual with the Vision Jet.
All right, roger. 4 Hotel.
And the Tower 65 Hotel Lima, by chance, can we get a switch up of runways? We're getting a tailwind on final.
Oh, shit. Tailwind on final. A tailwind on final? Sirius 225 Hotel Lima. I'm unable to rearrange the pattern.
All good.
Diamond 964 Golf Bravo. Departure is offline. Frequency change approved. Thanks for flying, man.
Frequency change approved. Have a good night. 964 Golf Bravo. See ya.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. Runway 15, clear for the option.
15 clear for the option. Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec.
Cessna 714 Hotel. Continue following or maintain visual separation from the Vision Jet. Runway 15, clear for the option number 2.
15 clear for the option number 2 will maintain visual separation for Hotel.
And this goes for all aircraft. Unable stop and go on the option tonight. November 531 Victor X-ray. Traffic, I believe you still have in sight, is the Cessna 150 at your 1 o'clock. Altitude indicates 2,000. Follow that traffic to runway 15. Runway 15, clear for the option. Unable stop and go.
Okay, clear for the option 15, and I do have the traffic in sight. 531 Victor X-ray.
Beautiful.
Tower 234 Juliet, Quebec. Just to confirm, you want us a full stop?
November 234 Juliet, Quebec. Runway 15. You're clear for the option.
Okay, clear for the option. Runway 15 Juliet, Quebec.
Southwest 8706, ready for taxi.
Southwest 8706. Runway 8. Taxi via Charlie. Hold short runway 15 at Charlie.
Runway taxi via Charlie, hold short 15 at Charlie, Southwest 8706.
I was going to say, all the airliners have been requesting 15 today. If this guy wants to request 15, he can, but he's going to be sitting there for a while. I can get him out on 8 super fast. I can't get him out on 15 to save my dick. I mean, I got to do a lot. I'm not getting anybody else out on 15. We're just doing pattern on 15. Dude said he was getting a tailwind. Oh yeah, I guess at 290, but it's 4 knots. I can't rejigger the whole thing over 4 knots. If it was 14 knots, we could talk. And really, yeah, 14 knots is when we'd be talking about it. Over 10 at least.
4 Hotel, confirm clear for the option.
Number 4 Hotel, Number 4 Hotel, affirm clear for the option, runway 15, number 2.
Roger, clear for the option, number 2, 4 Hotel.
Sirius 225 Hotel. At your 12 o'clock, passing left to right on the right crosswind for runway 15 is a twin Comanche. Altitude indicates 1,500 descending. Report in sight.
Traffic in sight, 5 Hotel Lima.
5 Hotel Lima, follow the twin Comanche to runway 15. Runway 15, clear for the option, unable stop and go.
Alright, traffic 15, clear for the option, 5 Hotel Lima. This will be a full stop.
5 Hotel Lima, runway 15, clear to land.
15, clear to land, 5 Hotel Lima.
Look at this orderly traffic pattern we have here. And now Southwest is pulling up. Southwest 8706, you can hold short at that next hold short line.
Oh, my bad, Roger.
Cessna 4 Hotel, you still got the Vision Jet in sight?
4 Hotel, we'll keep them in sight.
Roger that, 4 Hotel, maintain visual separation.
Maintain vis separation, 4 Hotel.
I will say, and I love and have all kinds of, respect for the brand new pilots, but also, I will say, when I got 4 people in the pattern, I'm really glad those guys landed. Full stop. The ones that left, because I understand being new, but I really had my hands full for anyone who wasn't going to do exactly what I needed them to do, because these 4 guys are doing exactly what I need, and it's working great. Now I gotta figure out how to cross this 737. I think as soon as this guy takes off, this twin takes off, I'm going to cross him. If I can. Southwest 8706, hold position. After this next arrival, I'll get you across.
Sounds good, nurse.
Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray. At your 2 to 3 o'clock is a Cessna 150 on the right downwind for 15, report in sight.
I have that traffic in sight, 531 Victor X-ray.
531 Victor X-ray, right crosswind approved when able, maintain visual separation from the traffic.
Okay, turning crosswind and now maintain visual from that traffic, 531 Victor X-ray.
All right, and then once this guy takes off in the SR-22, we'll get the Southwest across. Then we'll have a little gap in the action here. Yeah, you got to watch 4 touch and goes, and then you can cross my
4
runway.
Hotel, request short approach.
4 Hotel, short approach. 4 Hotel, short approach approved, runway 15 clear for the option.
All right, short approach approved, 15 clear for the option, 4 Hotel.
Yeah, well, I know what he wants. He wants to get away from the Vision Jet, and I actually don't see why, but I'm fine with it. November 531 Victor X-ray, continue on the downwind, and you'll be looking for a Vision Jet that's your same direction. Altitude indicates 2,300, about 2 miles north of runway 15.
Okay, I'll continue on the downwind, 531 Victor X-ray.
Burbank Tower, Sears 225 Hotel Lima, clear 15 at Delta Taxi to Atlantic.
November 225 Hotel Lima, taxi via Bravo Charlie, cross runway 18 on Bravo. Cross runway 8 on Bravo.
Atlantic is straight ahead. It's just on Delta for me. Then to the right.
Oh, my mistake. November 225 Hotel Lima, taxi via Delta to the ramp. Thanks for flying, man. See ya.
Alright, Delta to the ramp, 502. Thanks for your help. You're doing great.
Southwest 80, and thank you, by the way. Southwest 8706. Here we go. Cross runway 15 on Charlie.
Cross 15 on Charlie, Southwest 8706.
234 Julia, Quebec. You want us to turn on our final?
234 Julia, Quebec. You took the words right out of my mouth. Right crosswind to turn. Right crosswind turn approved. Runway 15 clear for the option.
Right crosswind turn approved. 15 clear for the option. 234 Julia, Quebec.
Yeah, I did all. It's crazy how much when you have these intersecting runways, how much you have to coordinate just to get one guy across one of the runways. I mean, let alone all of the rest of this crap we got to do. In Southwest 8706, good things come to those who wait. New departure frequency 128.75.
Speed 128.75, Southwest 8706. Thank you.
Tower 4 Hotel. We have both aircraft in sight.
4 Hotel. Follow the twin Comanche that's on the right downwind for runway 15.
Roger that. We'll follow in the twin Comanche. 4 Hotel.
Twin Comanche 1 Victor X-ray. It's your 2 to 3 o'clock is that Vision Jet. He's on like a 2.5 mile final for runway 15. Altitude indicates 2,000. Report in sight.
I have him in sight. 1 Victor X-ray.
1 Victor X-ray. Follow the traffic. Runway 15 clear for the option. Unable stop and go.
Okay, 15 clear for the option. 521 Victor X-ray.
Cessna 4 Hotel. Continue following that twin Comanche to runway 15. Runway 15 clear for the option.
All right, clear for the option number 3, 4 Hotel.
Oh yeah, I should have mentioned number 3. Good, I'm glad he did. We got Southwest 8706. Southwest 8706, wind 280 at 4, runway 8. Line up and wait. We'll have 3 different departures on the intersecting runway prior to your departure.
Geez, I got one in the way, runway 8. Southwest 8706.
We'll have 3 fucking departures on the intersecting.
Tower 4 Hotel. Request pattern exit for straight into Whiteman.
Cessna 4 Hotel. Northbound northwestbound departure approved.
All right, roger that. Northwestbound departure approved, and we're going to switch over to the CTAV over at Whiteman. We'll be back shortly. See you later.
Cessna 4 Hotel, negative.
4 Hotel. We're making a straight into Whiteman here. We're about a mile final.
Cessna 4 Hotel, contact Moore Park at 128.75. That'll be Whiteman Tower.
12875, 4 Hotel. Thanks, Ben.
Fuck. Approach came online
and the tower 521 Victor will make the full stop and let that Southwest go. Taxi back.
1 Victor X-ray, roger, appreciate that. Are you able to land and hold short of runway 8?
Affirmative, 521 Victor X-ray.
1 Victor X-ray, clear to land, runway 15, hold short, runway 8.
Okay, clear to land and hold short of runway 8521 Victor X-ray.
Southwest 8706, traffic will land and hold short on the intersecting runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff, Southwest 8706.
More.
Comanche 1 Victor X-ray, welcome back to Burbank. Taxi to runway 15 on Bravo.
Okay, back to 15 on Bravo, 531 Victor X-ray.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec, runway 15, clear for the option.
15 clear for the option, Juliet, Quebec, and we're going to make a full stop. We're having a radio issue once again.
For Juliet, Quebec, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 15, Juliet, Quebec.
Southwest 8706, contact departure 128.75. Have a great flight, man. Zoom!
128.75, see you.
I mean, this went from a totally chill, pretty lazy, sleepy session to like, holy shit. I mean, didn't it? I mean, and now it's getting back to being pretty chill again and kind of normal and nice and relaxed. Couple guys in the pattern. Boy, I'm going to be able to check the chat and everything. So busy. I just subscribed. Good job, man. Hey, thank you, Ryland. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Boy, we're doing it out here. We'll keep 1 Victor X-ray short for the arrival. The Vision Jet, and then we'll have him behind the Vision Jet in the pattern. Life will be good. Uh-oh, LA Center's coming online. Uh-oh. Man, that was crazy. Fuck. I'm just enjoying looking out the damn window now. Wow. Oof. That was awesome, dude. Twin Comanche 1 Victor X-ray, runway 15, line up and wait. Wind 280 at 4.
Okay, line up and wait on 15 Victor X-ray.
Oh yeah, I think it was the Cirrus guy who said he wanted a different runway because of the wind, but I have to keep this configuration until the winds are strong. At least, over 10 knots.
This is Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec, clear of 15 on Bravo. We're ready to taxi back to the ramp.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec, taxi via Bravo to the ramp. Thanks for flying, man. That was fun. So,
Bravo to the ramp, and we'll be back shortly once I fix my V-pilot.
It's a 50-50 on me still being here, but we'll see. I had a long day at work today before this, actually. Twin Comanche 531 Victor X-ray. It's just you and me, my man. Make right, close traffic, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff 531 Victor X-ray.
One Victor X-ray has done pattern with me. I think it was at Lindbergh. I think we flew together at Lindbergh last. Anyway, I recognized the call sign and also the aircraft. Not too many people fly the Twin Comanche. And you also just recognize anytime somebody is good in the pattern. Everyone.
All right, Vision Jet 234 Juliet Quebec radio check.
Vision Jet 4 Juliet Quebec 5x5. How many?
You're 5x5 for us. We're ready for taxi back to 15.
Hell yeah. Vision Jet 4 Juliet Quebec runway 15 taxi via Bravo.
15 via Bravo. Vision Jet 234 Juliet Quebec.
Hell yeah, we're not done yet, boys. Hey, look out of this window. It's kind of cool. You can see now that the sun's the sun's gone down. You can see some of the LA traffic out in the distance. I mean, look at all that. Those guys, is that a couple of fighters or something in like flying formation? What is that? And is that a flight of two? No, I need to. Did I hallucinate that? It looked like it was two planes flying damn near in formation. Oh well. Maybe I'm losing my marbles. That's our twin Comanche there in the pattern. This is one of the fun things about this is seeing the guys not just landing, but on the downwind leg. Lindbergh, it sucks to do pattern work because you don't ever see the guys in the downwind. They're behind you on downwind all the time. Burbank and Van Nuys, they're often in front of you. Now, Van Nuys has the two parallel runways. That's what I got to do next time, I think. If we're going to have such a VFR fest, we got to do it that way. I'm kicking some clearances out on Teetles.
Hey, are you thinking of switching to Van Nuys, or are we going to stick with Burbank?
Oh, I'm sticking with Burbank, and then I'm going to go to bed.
Sounds good.
Yeah, tomorrow.
But it's so early.
Oh, I'm in Central Time. It's getting close to 10 p.m. here. I might stay on a little while longer, I'm sure, but...
I'm just kidding.
And, one Victor X-ray, runway 15, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 15, 531 Victor X-ray.
234 Juliet Quebec. You good if we take the, what is this, the Bravo 5 intersection, I believe? I'm not sure. Bravo.
Vision Jet 4 Juliet Quebec. A-frame Bravo is approved. Hold short 15 at Bravo.
Roger, hold short 15 Bravo. Vision Jet 234 Juliet Quebec.
And one Victor X-ray on the go. Early crosswind is approved when able.
Okay, early crosswind 531 Victor X-ray.
Vision Jet 4 Juliet Quebec. Wind 280 at 4. Runway 15 at Bravo. Line up and wait.
15 line up and wait. Bravo. Vision Jet 234 Juliet Quebec.
Vision Jet 4 Juliet, Quebec. Traffic is a twin Comanche on the right crosswind for runway 15. Runway, make right close traffic, runway 15. Clear for takeoff.
Right close traffic, we'll keep an eye out for that traffic. And clear for takeoff, runway 15, number 234, Juliet, Quebec.
Twin Comanche 1 Victor X-ray. Wind 280 at 4, runway 15. Clear for the option, unable stop and go.
Okay, runway 15 clear for the option, but no stop and go. 531 Victor X-ray.
So there's the Vision Jet right there. You can see him in your top left. And there's the Twin Comanche right there, kind of middle of the screen.
Vision Jet 234, Juliet, Quebec. We're requesting to leave the Burbank airspace, head over to Whiteman.
November 234 Juliet, Quebec. Roger, northwest bound departures approved. Proceed on course.
Right, northwest bound departure approved. We'll proceed on course. Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec.
Vision Jet 4 Juliet, Quebec, leaving. Vision Jet 4 Juliet, Quebec, leaving Burbank Class Charlie airspace to the northwest. Contact departure 128.75.
128.75, Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. Hopefully we'll be back later. See you.
Sub. And now there are two. Me and my bro, the Twin Comanche. He's my bro. We're bros now. You can't take that away from us. You can hate us because you ain't us, but you can't take it away from us. That's my bro. He's on short final to 1-5. And we're doing pattern work together. And we don't care what you think about it. Twin Comanche 1 Victor X-ray is my bro. Yeah, I might do Van Nuys tomorrow, actually. I am feeling it. As much as I said, oh, Burbank, you know, it'll be some VFR, some IFR. Boy, we've had a whole lot of fun with the pattern today. Wow. Who thought flying in circles could be so much fun? Who thought watching people fly fake airplanes in circles could be so much fun? And don't y'all see out in the distance, there's our Vision Jet guy. He's going to a different airport. And we can actually see the other airport's runway from here, Whiteman. If we get up in the sky, but see, he's got to descend. Because that's going to... Where is it? It's... Is that it there? It's actually, believe it or not, it's easier to see during the day. I think that might be, or is it? Oh, there it is. Boom. Duff. There it is right there. Yeah, she's going to go land there. Boom. Van Nuys is the one that's over here somewhere. It's hard to see Van Nuys from here, but you can see here from Van Nuys because of runway 8. Oops. Dude, how cool is this? And then we've got our twin Comanche in the pattern here, and then we got some guy way off in the distance over there. Oh, and then on this screen, there's the Vision Jet making his landing over at Whiteman. I mean, cool as hell. Twin Comanche 1 Victor X-ray, runway 15, clear for the option.
Okay, runway 15, clear for the option, 521 Victor X-ray. Actually, this one will be a full stop and a taxi to the ramp.
Roger that, 1 Victor X-ray, runway 15, clear to land. I'll probably close after you two.
Yeah, it's been fun again.
Yeah, this was a great session. Yep, that feels about right. That feels about right. It does feel about right. Southwest 4390 I gave a clearance to a little while ago. He'll probably just depart with departure.
I overshot the last two a little bit.
Well, you got the whole airspace to yourself this time.
Yeah, no squeeze please, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's a good reference, a squeeze play. We did do some squeeze plays there. No doubt about that. Somebody just departed, it looks like Van Nuys without talking to anybody.
Burbank Tower, good day. Vision Jet 234 Julie, Quebec, back with you. Inbound for 15, touch and go.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. Make a right 270 to enter the right downwind for runway 15. Runway 15, clear for the option, number 2.
270 right downwind for runway 2, can't speak. Runway 15, clear for the option, runway 15, for Julie, Quebec.
And for Juliet, Quebec, Burbank altimeter 29902, wind 280 at 4.
29902 in altimeter and winds acknowledged, 34 Quebec.
And attention all aircraft, Burbank Field Information Hotel is now current, wind 280 at 4, altimeter 29902. Okay, that was not a left 270. That was not a left 270. It was not a left 270, but I've got enough spacing now, so I don't care anymore. But for the record, it seems like nobody knows how to do a left 270. Nobody. Every time I give that command, there's like an 80% chance they're either going to go, oh, what you say me, tell me to do, or they're going to, usually, they'll just do something that's not a left 270. That's usually what will happen.
Jet 234, Juliet, Quebec, go around, unstable approach.
For Juliet, Quebec, Roger, fly runway heading, make right close traffic, runway 15.
Fly runway heading, make right close traffic, runway 15, 234, Juliet, Quebec.
Twin Comanche 1 Victor X-ray, welcome back to Burbank. Taxi, were you on the, I remember where you were. Taxi via Bravo to the ramp. We'll see ya.
Okay, Bravo to the ramp for 531 Victor X-ray, and thank you for the ATC.
Thanks for flying, man. It was fun. I'm getting Discord messages. I'm hearing that sound. I'm the worst at Discord because I'm just I'm such an anti-socialite. It's funny, in real life, I'm actually like in sales. My whole job is like dealing with people, and I just... Okay, what's going on here? Vision Jet for Juliet, Quebec. Traffic at your 2 o'clock is not talking to me, and he's in my airspace. I would recommend continuing your climb up to, you're at 2,500. Altitude indicates 1,700 on the no radio traffic.
Okay, Roger, I have him on my TCAS. I'll try and avoid him. It seems like he's turning. Yeah, do you want us to continue?
For Juliet, Quebec, I'd make that right crosswind turn now to avoid him, and then you should be good to go.
All right, Roger. Traffic is no factor at this point. We're going to continue our right crosswind for 15.
Oh, I saw this guy on
Not
my
15.
radio.
Yeah, 15. Okay, apologies.
Moore Park, Burbank Tower. Is that guy just like no radio? That 417 Charlie Bravo?
He's with me. He's just,
Oh, Roger. Oh, Roger. Cool, yeah, it took me by surprise.
Yeah.
Vision Jet for Juliet, Quebec, make a left 360.
Make a left 360, Vision Jet 234, Juliet, Quebec.
Burbank Tower, 567 Delta established on the ILS runway 8.
Cessna 567 Delta Burbank Tower, wind 280 at 4. Traffic at your 1 o'clock is a Vision Jet in the pattern, making a right 360. He will be no factor. Runway 8, clear to land.
Okay, traffic not in sight. We'll caution it. Clear land runway 8, 7 Delta.
Vision Jet for Juliet, Quebec, on the rollout at your 12 to 1 o'clock now at 2,500 is a Cessna 172 on a 5-mile final for runway 8. Report in sight.
Roger, we'll keep an eye on him. We do not have him in sight, Vision Jet.
For Juliet, Quebec, Vision Jet for Juliet, Quebec, make another left 360. And you can also descend a little bit down to pattern altitude.
Okay, we'll descend down to 1800 and we'll make another left 360, Vision Jet 234, Juliet, Quebec.
Tower 7 Delta Driver, we have the traffic. It looks like it's about 1,000 or 2,000 above us at our 2 to 3 o'clock.
Roger. And for Juliet, Quebec, on the rollout, you can maintain 2,500 or above until you cross over the runway 8 center line and join the right downwind for runway 15.
Right, Roger. Maintain at or above 2,500, and we'll. You want us to just fly a downwind right now?
Hey, firm, fly the downwind. Just stay above 2,500 until you're past runway 8.
All right, Roger. Until we pass runway 8, 2,500 or above, Jet 234, Juliet, Quebec.
Yeah, we got them out the window here. They're good. And really, they were totally fine anyway. But I'll be honest.
234 Juliet, Quebec. We got traffic inside.
Both of those guys, for Juliet, Quebec, Roger. Both of those guys were under approaches control, but they just like totally caught me off guard. I got the handoff for the guy on approach, but the other guy felt like I should have got a point out or something. Flying right through my airspace.
234 Juliet, Quebec. Traffic is no factor.
Vision Jet 4 Juliet, Quebec, Roger. Wind 280 at 4 Juliet, Quebec. Extend downwind. I'll call your base.
Downwind, Juliet, Quebec.
Attention all aircraft, Burbank information. India is now current. Wind 270 at 6. Altimeter 29903.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec. You want us to turn on our final?
For Juliet, Quebec, A-firm, base turn approved, runway 15, clear for the option. Traffic will arrive on the intersecting runway prior to your arrival.
Right, clear for the option, runway 15, and we'll just keep an eye on that traffic that's arriving, 234 Juliet, Quebec.
Cessna 7 Delta Delta, welcome to Burbank. Taxi via Charlie to the ramp. We'll see you.
Charlie to the ramp. Thanks for the service today. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Hey, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. So stupid. I fucking love VATSIM. Oh man, yeah, I am getting tired. Oop, he had a connection blip.
You got 234 Juliet, Quebec, clear of 15 on Bravo 3.
Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec, heading back to the ramp.
Yeah, affirm. I'd just like to report multiple small critters on the taxiways.
Roger, 234 Juliet, Quebec. Thanks for that report. We'll get animal control out there for sure. Vision Jet 234 Juliet, Quebec, taxi via Bravo Delta to the ramp. Thanks for flying, man. We'll see ya.
Bravo Delta to the ramp, and we appreciate the controls today. See ya.
That was extremely fun. More Park, Burbank Tower. I'm gonna sign off here. Advise 1 AC. Titles is clear. We're in the runway 8, runway 15 configuration. VMC. Southwest 4390 has his clearance. Vision Jet 4 Juliet Quebec's taxiing to the ramp. He's done with us, and no other traffic. Any questions? Your control is AO. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Zoo! All right, and just like that, oh, god damn it. I always forget. Well, I wasn't talking to anybody. See, here's what happens. You're supposed to make an announcement when you're closing for everyone, and I do that almost every time. But when I don't do that is when I'm like, well, nobody's fucking talking to me anyway. See ya. And I'm like, damn it, there is one guy on the ground who might call me, though, and then he'll be inconvenienced to find out that I have closed. But that's life. Add it to my list of controlling mistakes. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, if you like the stream, please like the stream. More importantly, please fly with me. I'll be controlling over this weekend, I'm sure. Thank you to everyone who flew. What a great time. I mean, wow, we had 4 or 5 people in the pattern. That was nuts. So thank you for flying. Thank you for tuning in. I mean, what more could you ask for?